Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Calvary. Yep. Oh, stylistic. I just got some info that you've been making videos. Yeah. Got a brother came on my page. I ain't gonna mention his name because I don't want him to be involved in all this. But he said, hey, Styles talking about you. I'm like, really? Styles? Damn. God. Well, I guess I'm going to have to pencil him back in. So, here we go. And let me say this. Control tools. Heard about them? Heard about those before? Well, they apply a lot to black men. Have you noticed if you rep yourself, folks say you have an ego. Have you noticed if you rep somebody else, especially if they're a black male, folks then say that you're gay or you're on the DL. And if you're happen to be a black male and you're intelligent, they say you're lame. You dig? All these are control tools just to keep you on the ground while everybody else flies around, collects money, collects gold, collects women, collects anything they want. Even the women, they out there flying, collecting jobs, collecting money, all that type of stuff. But these control tools, guess where they come from? The women. And that's my point all along. Is for you guys to stop listening to these women because they're making you look like fools. So yeah, I listened to Stylistic's last video about me in part. And, I heard him talking about gotta be right people. Now, ain't that a trip? So there's another one. Just made up. Just came up with yesterday. Another way to ground black men. We can't ever fly. Because now, if you try and be right, you're wrong. You should just stop. Don't be right. Why be a black lawyer? Can't be right there, right? You think I'm going to fall for that type of crap? You think I'm going to stop moving? Just because someone's going to come up with some type of phrase to just pigeonhole people? No way. Gotta be right only applies to people who just want to be average. For all those above average people, pass your SATs. Need to take a driver's test? Pass that too, so you get your license. Need to get a higher position at work? Well, you may want to pass the test. Want to be a fireman? You may want to pass that test. Want to be a first responder? You may want to pass the test. Anything you want to do special, you're going to have to pass that test. So that means you're going to have to be right. So there. Now, that's not my fault. That's not anybody else's fault but your own. Because you're black men. And you know you're way smarter than that. These women aren't thinking correctly. That's why I spent my time, showing you all that they ain't thinking correctly. It's garbled. It's babbling. It's confusion. It's hypocrisy. But see, that's them. So now you got 3 different control tools that keep you from being special. That keep you from being awesome. Now, am I wrong for telling you this? Well, those women would say, yeah, you are wrong for telling them that. Because, see, they don't want you to be any more than what you are, any more than what they want you to be. And I'm telling you that you're so much more. This is one I'm going to attribute to my mother because I was talking to her. And, so she just dropped this little piece of information in on me because she was just listening to what I was saying. And she said, well, this is kind of relevant to what you are saying. So she sent me this email. And it's been going around, but it's relevant to all of us. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are more powerful beyond measure. Yeah. Stop fearing what any of these people are saying about you. Because they don't count. Look, what I'm trying to get to is that Stylistic, you had lost before you got started. So let me go ahead and start here. Number one, let's listen to the 911 tapes.
911 emergency.
Division, I need an ambulance immediately. I have someone down in front of my house. They hit a pole. I came out to see.
Is it a car accident, sir? Okay, sir. Is it a car accident? Hello? Sir? Hello?
Hello? Yes.
Is it a car accident, sir?
It's a car accident, yes. I need you, yes.
Okay, and are they trapped inside of the vehicle?
No, they're laying on the ground now.
Okay, stay on the line for medical. Don't hang up, okay? And it's in front of your house, correct? Okay.
Okay, so. Hey, get some water.
Okay. Okay, sir, medical's on the line, sir, okay?
Fire rescue. Worth, correct?
Yes, Windermere, Florida, in the Alworth subdivision.
What happened? What's wrong?
I have my neighbor. He hit the tree, and we came out here just to see what was going on. I see him, and he's laying down.
By hit a tree, you mean it was an auto accident?
Yes, there was an auto accident, yes.
Okay. Is he outside or inside his car? Is he unconscious?
Yes.
Okay. Are you able to tell if he's breathing?
No, I can't tell right now.
Okay. All right. We do have help on the way. What color is his car, too?
It's a black Escalade.
What happened?
Is anyone able to open the door?
Here, we're trying to figure out right now.
Okay, is he trapped inside of the vehicle or is he on the
No, we're
ground?
trying to get a police here right now. We don't know what happened. We're figuring all out right now. We're on the phone to police right now.
Okay.
That's my phone with them right now.
Your phone's breaking up. Can you hear me, though, sir?
Yes.
Okay. While I have paramedics on the way, I'm just going to stay on the phone with you. If you find out further, just let me know. I'm going to stay on the phone, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, is he, sir, is he on the ground or is he in the car?
Yes, he's...
Are you with him right now?
Yes, I'm with him.
When you came out, where did you see Mr. Woods laying out? You spent in the woods. You just put an X for me so I have an idea where it's at.
He was, if I can remember correctly, I believe he was already situated on the ground when I got out there.
On the passenger side of the vehicle or on the driver's side?
I believe the passenger.
Okay. Was he in the street or was he still?
He was in the street.
Okay, so he's in the street on this side. Okay. And who else was there with him? And you said
his wife.
His wife, and her name is Eli?
Eden.
Eden, okay. All right. And was he conscious, unconscious?
At that point, he was snoring.
He was snoring?
He was actually snoring.
Okay. Did she say anything to you?
No. I mean, at this point, she was actually very quiet, just kind of in shock. You know, just kind of sitting there. It wasn't very verbal. As I remember.
Did she ask you for any help or anything?
Well, yeah. I mean, when I went out there, you know, she said, "Can you please help me? Can you please help me?" Whatever the case may be. But that's when I ran back in and got the phone, and then ran back out. But other than that, I don't really recall me and her ever.
Now, was there anything out there besides her? Was there any other vehicles, any other pedestrians, any other traffic?
No.
So there was no other vehicles. There was nothing parked out here on the road or anything like that?
I believe a golf cart was out there. So.
Now let's talk about when Mr. Woods was laying there. Could you see? You obviously were standing right over and got blankets on. What can you describe any injuries that you saw?
Just the lacerations that were on his lip.
On his lip, upper lip or bottom lip?
I couldn't remember.
Couldn't tell.
I mean, just between the two.
Between the two, was there? I mean, when we say last one, was there a lot of?
Do hear a woman's voice in the background of the 911 call.
What happened?
Kim Harris said she recognized Tiger's mother from TV.
Other details from this recording, they said the only golf clubs they saw on the scene were sitting in a golf cart nearby, and when they got to Tiger Woods, they say, he was barefoot.
Did you hear that? Yeah. There was noticeably something missing. That was the screams and shouts of an angry woman. Now, if you think about it, and people of thinking age will, if this was an African-American woman, don't you think you would be able to hear her on the tapes? Being angry, shouting at Tiger Woods,